broads in Atlanta. Just to lean the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the...
What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Portsmouth Career Mode. This is episode 5, and today we're going to get straight into the match against Accrington Stanley in League 2. We have got other games today. One will be the EFL Cup fixture against Burton Albion, and then we'll be playing Colchester again in the league. So come the 8th minute here, well, around 9 minutes, 8 minutes, they do get a cross in, and they have a striker who's completely unmarked in the box. I don't know what was going on between our defenders, but he was just in so much space. Cornell was number 9. He just... Who's marking him there? I mean... I admit, I did pull one of our defenders out, but we should have been doing better from there. But anyway, 21st minute, Chaplin does get played through, and he can beat the defender for pace, but the goalkeeper does save the shot that he takes. Quite a powerful shot as well with his right foot. And they actually do come forward here, Accrington, and it gets crossed in, but the goalkeeper, O'Brien, for some reason he does that. I don't know if it was going in. It could have been going in, so it was a good save. But anyway, we come down the left now. Colin Chaplin played in. He does a finesse, it hits the post, and an acrobatic finish makes sure that we equalise. We come back to remain unbeaten in League 2. Look at this, right? He puts it onto the far post, and as it comes back to him, he just volleys it. And I think he planned that, if I'm honest. I think he meant to do that. But anyway, the ref would blow up for full time, which means we would finish 1-1, and we do still remain unbeaten in League 2. So now we go into the Youth Academy, and I decided that with the whole situation about Bennett and Kakuta Mane not wanting to sign a contract, I thought we might as well just get someone come in, and Jamie Ward, 60 rated, you know, that's good. But as you can see, Kakuta Mane declined the contract offer. I couldn't remember how much I actually offered him before, so I decided to just do 5.8k. I apologise if you can hear the dog, it's just shouting, barking. But yeah, I gave him 5.8k. Crucial first team player, and we get right into the EFL Cup match versus Burton Albion. I was thinking this would be quite a hard game as well, but then again we did beat Brighton, and they're meant to be quite favourites for the championship, so you know, you never know, we might have won. But anyway, Vargas plays through Simpson, our right back, our second choice right back here, who nearly gets a goal, but own goal given. Simpson celebrated, he's claiming the goal. I don't know why, because it wasn't going in, but look at this. Why did that happen? It wasn't even going anywhere near the goal. Maybe he was scared that Vargas was getting there, but we do take a lead for an own goal. But literally, as soon as we kick off again, Burton Albion come down the right, and the clearance just goes straight to their player, who plays it across the box to an open goal at the near post, whatever it was for him. Probably was near post for him, wasn't it? But look at that, just cleared straight into the hands of the defender. And he can just equal, and they just equalise. So half time, I bring Connor Chaplin on for Vargas, and the 58th minute comes, 57th. We play it over the top here, over to Simpson, who did claim the first goal, and he will get an assist because Chaplin heads home. We take the lead once again, 58th minute, only half an hour to go. Hopefully we can hold this lead now. But as you can see, just chipped in over the top. Defenders they're clueless, don't know what's going on, and Chaplin scores. 75th minute here, I don't know what happened. I tried to play offside, I don't know why. I brought O'Brien out, and obviously that's their defender as well. The commentator is saying that's the defender. He's number 4 for him, and he's kissing the badge and everything. But I don't understand how he can finish like that. I'm bringing O'Brien out, trying to close down the space, trying to close down the options before he can go. But he literally puts it across goal with his left foot, and it just finds its way in, and they did nearly score again. But watch this, right, gets passed across the box. I thought he was going to shoot, so I bring him out. Look at that, he's got about 4 or 5 metres of open goal there, and he passes it, and then he misses. That's what makes it even worse. But anyway, ref would blow up for full time. Now I thought here that this would be like the FA Cup where it goes to a second leg, but I found out it actually went to extra time and penalties, so I had to bring some players on. But we do launch a ball over the top here to Colin Chaplin. He does get the ball back off the defender, and he's free 1-on-1 here. Can he finish? Great save from the goalkeeper, and then open goal, but it gets saved again. Unbelievable save from the goalkeeper as we go into the second half of extra time. Nothing happened, and the ref would blow up for full time, which means we would be going to penalties for the 3rd time in this series. Now I decided this time not to actually speed it up, so you guys could actually watch the penalties and see who's scoring and who's doing what, because before it was a bit fast. But as you can see, O'Grady steps up, and then Brian, although he did go the right way, he does do that quite a few times in this shootout. He just doesn't reach the ball. And as you can see there, we hit the post. So advantage Burton Albion here if they can capitalise on our mistake, and they do. As Murphy puts it to the right as O'Brien dives the wrong way, and now Naismith steps up, and guess what? His shot gets saved. So now it's double advantage to Burton Albion if they can score. Kitely steps up for him, takes the longest run up there is. I don't know why my dog's still barking, but he's an idiot. And O'Brien actually does save it, hits his ribs on the post. It looks like Sam might have hurt it, but you never know. Evans steps up for us, puts it in the left, top left, middle left, whatever. Luckily, we are still at now 2-2. If we can save this, then you know they would be But no, they put it in bottom left. The goal scorer from earlier, number 4, Messina. We do need to score this now, otherwise we will be out, and Connor Chaplin takes it, and you're not going to see a better penalty than that today on YouTube. Look at that, off the post and in, but they would need to score this now in order to win the game. If they did, Christensen steps up, and we will be going out of the EFL Cup. We only got to round 2 of the competition after beating Brighton and holding Burton Albion to a 2-2 draw at home, but we would be going out of the EFL Cup, so now we only stay in the Checkatrade Trophy, the FA Cup and League 2. These are the only competitions we can win. But anyway, Jamie Ward accepted his contract, so I will be showing you in a minute, and I decided with Kakute Mane, you know what, I'm fed up with all this now. I'm just going to offer him 7k a week, and if he doesn't take that, then that's it, he's gone. He's not having any more money than that. But what do you know, a couple of days later he comes back, contract offer accepted. Kakute Mane is joining Portsmouth. I couldn't believe it when I saw this. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. But anyway, we'll have a look what it'll look like now. Kakute Mane looks like this. He will be wearing a number 15 shirt with Kakute on the back, and Jamie Ward will be wearing a number 10. I don't really know about that. I may be changing it, but you know, I don't know. But let's have a look at his stats. He's 60 rated for a 16-year-old, pretty good, 300k value. He's got 75 acceleration, 75 sprint speed, and 76 curve. The only 3 green stats he's got there. But he's 5'8", and he's only got 3-star weak foot and 1-star skill moves with medium work rates, which means he might not be in the team for very long, but I don't know, he might be good. So we go into the game against Colchester now, and there's Kakute Mane with his player debut, like showcase thing, whatever you want to call it. But I was anticipating the worst after the Burton game, but Vargas will be up on the wing here. He plays it back to Ward, who then puts it into, who's that? Was that? I don't know who that was. I couldn't even tell the name on that then. Call it on this. But it does get saved in 10th minute. They do come forward again. Colchester chip it over. But it gets headed right back into the face of Guthrie, whatever you want to call him, who just half volleys at home for Colchester to take the lead. And I was thinking, oh, what's going on in this episode? We've drawn a game, we've lost the game, now we're going to lose another one. But luckily, Dole's coming forward here. Vargas has got it out on the left wing. He's already got a yellow card, we're only 22 minutes in. But he chips it in, and who's there? Hunt heads home from about 6 yards out. It's quite a powerful header as well for the stance he was in. If you look at him, he doesn't even jump or anything, I don't think. He just kind of hops up in the air and just heads it downwards into the goal. But luckily we do go up here, as you can see. Hunt on the ball again. And Mane actually gets the, I will call him Kakute actually, because that's what the name says, but Kakute passes it through to Vargas. Great pass for him to find Vargas, and Vargas scores his first goal for the club. Some new signings there linking up to make us go 2-1 up against Colchester at home. As you can see, great pass from Mane. Goalkeeper nearly saved it but didn't, and almost took Vargas out in the process. And then, apart from that, that's pretty much all that happened, and this will be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and GTA will be coming soon. This has been Tim and Mai, and peace out.